Well, Attorney General Ken Paxton, following the governor's lead, officially announcing he is seeking judicial orders to vacate the seats of those particular Democrats. Those who left have been given until Friday to return to the Capitol in Austin by House Speaker Dustin Burrows. Paxton says anyone who doesn't return will be subject to aggressive legal action. He claims they abandoned their office. Paxton and the governor previously said they would seek to remove House Democrats, but cited an attorney general opinion. It's unknown when a judicial order would be made, if at all. Now, most of those who left went to Illinois.
That's where we find our Yami Virgin from our sister station, Fox SA.
Good afternoon. That's right. We are in the suburbs of Chicago, about an hour and a half outside of Chicago, where a lot of the Democrats came, and they're here now working to try and break that quorum, as you mentioned before. That means that they will not have enough votes to be able to pass the new redistricting map. Now, what are they doing all day long? Well, they're having meetings, they're holding press conferences, and they are speaking to their attorneys to see what the next steps will be. Two of those women that we spoke to today talked about redistricting and what it means to their own areas of Texas. According to the Texas Democrats here in Metro Chicago, the threat of being arrested is worth fighting for.
It's pretty ridiculous, but I'm ready to be here to fight. You know, when our constituents elect us, we have to be willing to follow the Constitution and do whatever it takes for our districts and our constituents.
State Representative Cristina Morales is from Houston. She is in the middle of 3 congressional seats that would be redrawn if the map passes in the House.
My district overlaps with 3 of the targeted congressional districts. These are districts where we have bold leadership. We have Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia, Congressman Al Green, and the seat of former Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, may she rest in peace.
For State Representative Ana Maria Rodriguez Ramos, leaving her child, who's about to start kindergarten on Monday, is hard. But she says this is a fight for the future of her constituents in Dallas, a predominantly Latino population.
We know Trump's economic policies are an absolute failure, which is why he's trying to steal future elections, because he knows he's unpopular and his party's unpopular. So it's going to affect my families because they're working class folks.
Now, we do have with us today State Representative Liz Campos. You've heard what Ken Paxton has said, that he's going to take legal action. Is this worth it to you to leave the state and come here for your constituents?
Absolutely. I mean, this is just, we should not be, it's like we're going back in time. We're in 2025, and, you know, they want to just, you know, take away our vote and silence us, and it's not right. And we're going to continue to fight. And what is really touches my heart is that my constituents, they are supporting me. And so they're the ones that I will continue to fight for. I've had over 700 emails and calls daily just telling me to continue the fight. And so I will continue to fight for them. And I have one email that I got from an amazing woman. Her name is Cheryl Stilberg. She was in the Navy. She worked in NATO. She decorated her house with John F. K. photos, which I think we are similar. You know, we have a lot in common. As you know, when you go into my office, you know, I've got John F. K. all over the place because he was for the people. How disappointed he would be in this day and age. And, you know, she talks about, I think it's really important that people understand. She said she grew up when 4 little girls her age died in church bombing by racists, where people were sprayed with fire hoses and police dogs attacked them because of their color, because they wanted to vote. So when you hear individuals like her talking about that, and then here we are in 2025, we're going backwards, and it's not right. And the only reason that we're going backwards is because of Trump. Trump has given an order to the governor, and the governor is listening to him. And I know down deep inside, a lot of my colleagues that are Republicans, they know it's not right. But they're too afraid to lose their seats. And you know what? We're here fighting, and we're taking a chance in losing our seats because of what Paxton has said. But you know what? He's got to do what he's got to do and be able to live with himself. But we are doing what's right for the people, and we're going to continue to fight. It's our constitutional right. And as far as breaking quorum, it's been done since the 1800s. And if it was reverse, they'd be doing it.
So with that, let me ask you, for people that say the Democrats simply were in the middle of the game, grabbed their ball, and they left because they didn't like the rules of the game, what would you say to them?
That's not true. This is hard. This is not easy. We're having to leave our state, our home, our business, our families. This is not easy at all, and it's hard. But we're standing up for the people, for all my constituents that are calling in and supporting me. You wouldn't believe the people that just throughout Texas that are supporting us because they want us to continue this fight. They don't want for our democracy to be destroyed. And that's what they're doing. They're destroying our democracy, and we're not going to let it happen. So, they can threaten us all they want. We've got attorneys. We're taking it day by day, and we're going to do what we need to, and we're going to revert back to the Constitution.
All right. Thank you so much, State Representative from the South Side of San Antonio, Liz Campos. We're going to have a lot more tonight at 10. Reporting from Chicago, Yami Virgin, News 4 San Antonio.